iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Woo! That's the greatest ever goal in the history of the Soweto Derby. Ever, ever, ever. We've watched so many Soweto Derbies. You've watched since 1996, going to the stadiums. Even myself, when I was a kid, just watching on TV. That's the greatest ever goal in the history of the Soweto Derby. Congratulations, Yusuf Maart. How do you feel, sir?
Yeah, what a goal, Ngulus.
Yes.
Yeah, what a goal. It reminds me of Klompogegan on the Sundown side. Yeah, not on the Chiefs and Pirates side of Derby. Since 1970, yeah, till today.
Yeah.
I've never seen such a goal. What a vision from Matt. You know, yeah. So Ngulus, beating Orlando Pirates is always nice. It's good. It's great, my friend. Yeah. So good performance. From both teams, but the first half, yes, we're allowing Orlando Pirates to have more balls, more position, trying to ask many questions, but we were compact, especially in the midfield, and we also had the defense. They were playing very well in the defense as well. I'm not surprised, even Blom. A man of the match, yes, he keeps on improving, keeps on doing the right things.
I don't want to dampen the spirit of the victory because Chiefs deserves this. They were defensive, but they deserve it. They came with a plan that worked today. That Blom situation for me doesn't make sense because that kid is growing every single game. That number 45 is growing. He works super hard. He was helping Uhlanti at the back. He was a central defensive midfield and also helping out at the left back, helping up on the centre back position. That kid is almost like two players now. As he's growing, he's almost playing like two players in one body, that kid. What do you make of that situation? Ya salary, the contract. How do you think that should be resolved? We'll go back to the game because I don't want to dampen the spirit of the celebration. But what do you think about that kid? He's growing so immensely.
Give him what he needs.
Yeah.
Allow him to be Blom himself. You mustn't refuse to put something on the table. Put something on the table. Dr. Kaizer Mutango in the management as well is an appeal to me. The guy should be happy. The guy is giving his all. It's not only on this game against Orlando Pirates and the previous games. I did embrace him in the previous games because I could see that he's working very hard and they were overloading him as well, even with the previous games. So I'm saying to the management, look after the guy, look after the boy. If someone is doing well, look after him, but look after all the players. But I can tell you that Blom, his situation should be resolved. If it's not resolved at the moment, it's an agent request to me and also to some of the supporters that are crying about Blom. I don't think he should go somewhere. He should remain at Amakosi. He keeps on improving, and I like his tactics, especially on the field of play. I like his marking and also his vision. Blom, he's helping other players, so why not give him what he needs? That's all I'm going to look for.
Beautiful goal by Yusuf Maart. You talk about vision. He didn't really need to use a lot of vision. All he needed to see was to say, oh, that one is out. The great thing about it was the execution. To shoot it from behind the center, Klompogekana type of goal. But this one we've never, I don't know, maybe before color TV, maybe in black and white, we've never seen beyond the center in the history of this biggest fixture in South African football. That was beautiful.
Don't know what about the goal, Nkulux. It's 3 points. I told some other supporters to say, it will be immaterial to talk about the past results. I think they were making a lot of noise. I said, no, the past results will never even, see us, talking about the Orlando Pirates to getting 3 points today. So it means nothing, the past results. As Orlando Pirates, they've beaten some other, teams like Sundowns. They came here with the players that Saleng and who else as well? The striker Erasmus as well. I think they were nowhere to be found. I think we did a homework. Once you do a homework, you do preparations very well. This will be the outcome.
Yeah.
So
can I ask you something? Yeah. If you were to look on the pockets, Zaga, Dylan Solomons, what do you think I will find?
You'll find nothing.
Am I not going to find Saleng there?
No, you'll find nothing.
Put him in his pocket.
No. It's not him who put him in his pocket. It's Blom. Because whenever he was running with the ball, especially Saleng, Blom was there, intercepting. Whenever he was having all the time he's Blom, because remember he was playing on the side of Clanty, so he was helping Clanty very, very well. I'm not sure about Solomon. Maybe
no, they changed him. Remember that he was on the right in the first half, so it was a double team. Neili Clanty, Blom, and then they switched him to the left, and then it was 1-on-1 versus Solomons, and Solomons had no problem. He matched him with pace. He didn't even need any help as well. Okay, Arthur Zwane. MTN 8 was our last hope. Shout out to Men B. How do you feel today? I know, like, the trophies, the official trophies, you are out. Only the league and the Nedbank Cup still left. You're not going to win the league. But how do you feel today? Like, do you feel like this win washes away a lot of that negative feeling?
Absolutely. I mean, if you win a derby in Guluks, the pressure is off. Especially for others one, yes, I think he's been feeling he did feel the heat coming into this game. We haven't been playing very well. The game that we should have won, we didn't take our chances. And also, let me just touch base with the Dubris. I mean, what are the chances, my friend? Two goals, and it's not for the first time. But I'm saying to you, my brother, I will keep on supporting you. Yes, you missed chances. It's not good to miss chances that I want to play a team like the Chiefs caliber. You've got to create chances and you must build those chances. Yes, Ngolusi will forgive him. Let him go back to his drawing board. I think he's got his own corner there. He must have Athazwane and Dylan Shepard. Let them coach him, them talk to him, and make sure that tomorrow he comes a better person. Right. We should have buried all part of the 3 or 4 goals in Ngolusi today. But Pirates didn't come to the party. They are thinking about, the story, MTN 8. We are the Glamour boys. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well done to Kaizer Chiefs. Good tactics, really. To be genuinely honest, these games are so confusing to predict because coming into this game, I even asked, which team is on form? He said rightfully. Which team was on form before this game?
All the Pirates. We're underdogs.
There you go. Kaizer Chiefs were?
Underdogs.
There you go. Simple. Everyone knew which team was on form and which one was the underdog. It was not even us or you or him. It was just so obvious. But then you come to the game, Kaizer Chiefs comes with the right plan. Contain. And I was so angry. I was saying, in a derby you can't be too defensive. But they waited for the right moment to attack. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.